welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. And we're dealing with a thunderstorm over here, so make sure you bear with me on this video. But we got to talk about John Rambo. Seems that they want to dive back into this world after we just got that dumpster fire of a movie back in 2019, Last Blood. I mean, I grew up on this character, First Blood, when it came out in 1982. Now, I didn't watch it that year, but later on when I watched it, I mean, I fell in love with this character. Sylvester Stallone delivered a powerful performance in that first movie. The other two movies that came after it was pretty decent. The one that came out in 2018, I mean, not 2018, 2008, they should have just left it at that. I mean, he was old as dirt then. He was old, weirdly. I mean, he was dust in 2019, but you got him in 2008's film, which I thought had a powerful ending. He walked back to the farm where he was from, and I thought that was a good send off to Rambo. But for some reason, these studios thought it was a good idea to bring him back for one more ride, and that was The Last Blood. I ain't gonna be sugarcoating nothing there. I had to go do triple threat during that movie. It was bad. I've never done that during a Rambo film, but I had to. If you don't know what the triple threat is, I had to go there, feed my hogs, do the horse manure, pick up the horse's horse manure, get up on that RV, and drink a 6-pack of beer, the triple threat. Because I did not want to sit there and watch this thing. This thing was hard to get through. And I said, let me go do the triple threat. That's how bad Last Blood was. But now we're hearing word that this next movie is going to be an origin story. And they got the Swiswick director to come on in and do this film. Now, that excites me a bit. I'm not going to sit here and lie about that, because Swiswick was a movie that we needed at that time, and it definitely had some formula from Rambo, from that character. What we got from that character was some Rambo-like stuff, and him fighting Nazis, him bringing them to, well, he didn't bring them to justice. I mean, he just put them down. He put them down for good. And I enjoyed every bit of something like that. And you got the director to do an origin story film with John Rambo. I might be entertained by this. So I sit down with this article, pick my beer, start drinking it, and I look down while I'm reading, and I see you're going to get 2 writers from Black Adam. We're going to have to sit here, we're going to have to ponder on why would they do something like that from a movie that was that god awful. But they're going to give these 2 guys a shot. They're going to team them up with this talented director. We're going to see what they whip up. Now, they say principal photography is supposed to start around October in Thailand. We don't know who the actor is going to play as a young Rambo, but if Sylvester Stallone, I'm pretty sure they're going to ask him to be a consultant on it. He better not be acting like a lip-tard, trying to make this something like Expendables. Like, we need something that's going to be actually good. And let this director cook. No studio interference like Hollywood tends to do. Let this man cook. He did a small film like Swiswick, and he did a pretty good job doing it. So we don't need no lip tards trying to put their fingerprints and other type of stuff on this thing. You know the lip tards are coming. The lip tards are coming. They're going to try to get their hands on this thing because it's a popular IP in John Rambo. I believe this guy, if he can get a good screenplay and all that from these other 2 lip tards, he'll make us a hell of a film that I would love to go see with maybe my neighbor down the street if he ain't feeding his hogs either. But yeah, we're going to have to keep our eyes on this thing, because Last Blood, I'm telling you, if it's anything like that, man, they should have just left this character alone. Let him rest. I think we've seen enough of John Rambo. Even seen him in the Mortal Kombat game. But let me know what you people think about this news. Do you think this is a smart decision to keep on dragging this character, this beloved character, and putting so much dirt in his face? I want to hear from you guys in the comment section how you feel about this. I mean, the Swiswick director, that is exciting news from a guy who gave us a spectacular film like that. That had the old school feeling of an action movie. So that gives me a little hope up for the film. expose. The next couple of stuff, the part of it, not so much. Hopefully no studio interference. But let me know what you guys thought, and make sure you come on around here. We need some loving. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll get at you later.